Welcome everyone. Thanks for being here. Let's have a seat directly in the center of our mat. Stretch your arms long in front of you and slowly descend to your spine. Supta Baddha Konasana. Open up your knees. Bring the soles of your feet together. And work your heels as close to your groin, your inner thighs as possible. Close your eyes. Take your hands to your belly. Get comfortable. Pull your shoulders apart, spreading across your collarbones. Carve the tailbone under a bit. Be sure your spine stays sealed to your mat. Soften your facial muscles. And begin to breathe slowly and deep. Breathe in from your diaphragm, right? The area just above the ribcage, behind the top of the ribcage. Slow and controlled. Pause at the top. Slow breath out. If you'd like to transition to Ujjayi breath, seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out of your nose. Trap the heat in your body. Use your breath as a furnace to warm the internal organs, quiet your mind. Create stillness in your physical body and your mental state. Take your hands to the outside of your legs. Close your knees as if you're closing a book. Grab a hold of your shin bones. Squeeze your knees towards your ribcage. Flex your feet. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, happy baby. Grab a hold of the inside or the outside edges of your feet. Give your feet a gentle pull, pulling towards you, but then pushing out at the same time. Stretch your inner thighs and groin. Keep your neck muscles soft, your shoulders relaxed. And then just a gentle rock side to side. Grab hold of your shins, hug your knees into your ribcage, lengthen your left leg long. Grab your right shin, take a deep breath in, squeeze. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your leg across your body, extend your right arm off to the side. Your inhale, pull your knees back into your rib cage. Exhale, extend your right leg. Keep your left knee bent, grab a hold of your shin, breathe in. Exhale, supine twist, guide your leg across your body with your left arm extended. Inhale, pull your knees back into your rib cage. Grab a hold of your hamstrings, rock and roll on the exhale, forward and back. Gaining momentum to stretch your legs long in front of you, sit up tall. Inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, seated forward folds. Fold at your waist. Allow your heart and your chest to melt towards your legs. Hands can connect to your feet or next to your shins. Work on achieving a longer spine. Pulling away from your tailbone. Allowing your chest to move closer towards your legs and your arms to lengthen. Using your breath to intensify and create more flexibility in your body. And in this pose, I like to point my toes. Sometimes it stretches the tops of the feet. Sit up nice and tall, pull away from your legs. Open your legs out wider. Flex your toes to your face. Sit up tall, tall spine. Inhale, reach your arms up directly above your shoulders. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, sitting. Square off your shoulders. Twist to the right and bend at your waist. Fold towards the right leg. And peel away from your right leg. Inhale, bring your arms up to center. Exhale, fold to your left leg. Wide-legged forward fold. Releasing the chest towards your shin. Peel away from your leg. Swing your legs off to either side of your mat. Release your shins. Walk your legs back so you are in the center of your mat. Straighten your arms, tabletop pose. Flatten your spine. Stack your hips over your knees, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, cow pose. Press the belly downward. Dip the spine, pull the elbows back, and lift chin away from heart. Exhale, cat. Squeeze in nice and tight. Round your shoulders. I'm just lifting my wrists away from my mat because I'm having a little tension in the right wrist. You can do the same. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, puppy pose. Lengthen your arms. Bring your chest downward, keeping your glutes over your knees. Bring your forehead to your mat. Walk your elbows in just a little bit, and then we'll take the hands to reverse prayer, reverse namaskar. We're pushing heavy into the elbows. Now we'll stretch the arms long. Bend your elbows, walking the back so they're in a diamond shape. Lift and peel your forehead away from your mat, and then slide your right arm underneath your chest. Release your shoulder, release your head. Right ear comes to the mat, left arm goes long, or keep your elbow resting on your mat. Gently peel away from the mat, shift the energy forward a bit. Take your right hand, bend your elbow, left hand, slide it underneath your chest with the wrist facing up. Turn your head so that the left ear comes to the mat. Press away from your mat. Pull your left arm through. Bring the forearm forward. And then work your knees back, walking back with the knees. Bring the pelvis down, the belly down. Sphinx pose. Drag your elbows towards your body. Send the collarbones forward. And you can hold in stillness, or you can gently tuck your chin. Pull the chin away. You can take your chin from shoulder to shoulder. Sometimes it feels really good to just slow it down. Restoring, stretching the body without crazy movements. Class is a really good complement to any Vinyasa flow class. You can tune into this video before or after any Vinyasa flow. Great complement. All right, come back to center, open up the elbows. Bring your chest down to your mat, bring your right ear to your mat. We'll work on a little bit of spine. Extend your arms out to a T. Bring your chin back to center. Inhale, locust. Lift your arms, lift your legs. Put your toes back, peel the chest up, and breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, release your right ear, bring your arms next to you. Let your legs fall open. Turn your head, left ear to the mat. We'll even it out. And we'll take that again. Bring your arms out to a T. Fist facing down, bring your chin to center. Inhale, locust, lift higher this time. Use the strength of your back muscles. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Lift higher, peel away. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your left ear, release. Bring your arms next to you, surrender. Inhale, chin to center. Your exhale, bend your elbows, child's pose. Bring your glutes back, open your knees, toes in, and draw up your glutes as close to the heels as you can while resting your forehead. Good. Slowly peel away from child's pose. Find tabletop. And now we're going to swing the right leg off to the side with the inner arch pressing down. Walk your hands back towards you. Tuck the left toes under. Inhale, right arm up, and exhale, fold to the left. Your left hand can come to your hip. Lengthen through the right side. And then we're going to work this into a runner's lunge. Take a modified tabletop pose, hands down. Step your right foot to the top corner of your mat. A passive runner's lunge. So the back knee stays extended. Good. Bring your right leg back to match the left. Once you get into a gate pose, walk your hands back towards you. We're going to extend the left leg out, the toes pointing forward. Sole of the foot or inner arch presses down. Sit up nice and tall. Well, I should say stand up on the right knee. Ankle, hip in one line. Right hand to the hip. Inhale, left arm up, and then exhale, beautiful side bend over to the right, lengthening through the left. Let's square off the shoulders. Walk your hands forward into a modified tabletop, and then work the left foot to the top left corner of your mat. Bring the pelvis down. Toe heel your left foot forward, find your depth. Breathe into your runner's lunge. Passive runner's lunge with the back knee rooted to the mat. Good work. And walk your left leg back, match the right. Take your hands forward so your fingertips line up to the top edge of your mat. You can walk the knees forward a little, but we're gonna take it into a high cobra. With straight arms, press the pelvis downward. I'm gonna walk the hands back towards me just a little bit so that the shoulders stay over my wrist. A little bend to the elbows, micro bend. One more inhale. Exhale, tabletop. Moving through just a few more cat-cows. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Great job. Neutral tabletop. All right, now I want you to find an empty space, an empty wall, wherever you are. Take your mat perpendicular to your wall. We are going to take supported legs off the wall in Shavasana. It's going to be a 5-minute Shavasana. This is one of my favorite poses to either start or end class with. All right, guys. Now, we're gonna start with, let's start with the left hip. And then when we come out of supported legs off the wall, we'll go the opposite way. So facing the direction of the left hip pressing into the wall. You want that connection, okay? We're gonna come down to the elbows. And we're just gonna walk the legs up the wall while rotating. Use your left hand to kind of push the wall away. Bring your legs straight up. So you have the connection, the glutes are connected to the wall. That's important, right? You'll feel space between the decrease of the hamstrings, probably not secure to the wall. That's fine. Now, we'll start with keeping the heels, the knees and hips in one line. So just kind of working on the blood flow. And then after just a few moments, again, we're gonna be here, probably be here for a good 4 minutes. We can slowly begin to open the legs out a bit to finish out with that nice inner thigh stretch, okay? So starting with the legs straight, your arms can extend next to you overhead, or you can connect to your belly. Close your eyes and completely relax. We'll hold stillness. Okay, you will not hear my voice for several moments. Just holding, restore, release any thoughts. And again, anytime you'd like, just begin to open the legs out. And by the time we're done with supported legs up the wall, depending on the flexibility of your inner thighs, it might look like you're doing the middle splits. Might be a quarter split, half split, or all the way, or you can keep your legs exactly as they are. Here we go, friends. Relax. Relax. All right, friends. So like I mentioned, the opposite way you came into it, that's how we'll get out. So for me, I'm just going to bring my right leg up and over. And roll onto the left side body, bending the knees. Releasing your hand, right hand to the earth. I'll just hold fetal pose for a couple rounds of breath. This feels really good. And we'll press both feet into the wall. And work away from the wall. Use your right hand to push up. Push up to the left hand with your eyes closed. You can sit upright against the wall, with your knees bent or cross at your ankles. Bring your hands to heart center and your thumbs to your forehead. Thank you so much for taking it nice and slow today, focusing on flexibility, focusing on slowing it all down. And as always, I bow to you from my heart to yours. Namaste.